and Shannon, you guys are tackling a very important course called dessert. It's not your average dessert. No. Can you please explain what's about to happen to our viewers?
So, more and more people these days, they're forgoing that traditional turkey dinner on Thanksgiving for the very much more ambitious Turdessertken, which you all know is a chicken shoved inside a duck, which is then shoved inside a turkey.
Sounds like Jeff's dream date.
Yeah, Jeff loves Turdessertken.
But
Okay.
just so you know, we wanted to take it a whole nother step further, and since we needed a signature dessert for our feast, today we're going to be preparing pixie sticks and a milk dud and a Mounds bar and a brownie and a jelly donut and a blueberry pie and a chocolate cake wrapped in a fruit by the foot.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the Turdessertken.
You got it.
Not the Turdessertken, that's something else. No. Okay, so we're going to show you how to make it.
The
Turdessertken.
The
Turdessertken. It's very
Exactly.
That's right. It's very important to be a little sugar high when you make this, otherwise it might seem gross to you. So step one is pixie sticks. So you're just gonna
rip that off in your friend's mouth or in your own mouth, and then insert it into this part. And
it does require two people, that move especially.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's
there you go.
Okay.
Make eye contact with your partner. We're in this together.
Good. Okay.
So next up, you're gonna take the little sugar pixie dust-covered turd that you just did.
It's a milk dud.
You're gonna pick it up with your hands.
Yeah,
with me?
it's fine to use hands.
All right.
You're gonna place it inside an almond joy.
No, it's the Mounds, I think. Which, because if there was an almond joy, there'd be an almond right there. I get how this. I get your.
No,
mentality.
Shannon.
Oh, Shannon.
Oh, Shannon.
Okay. Some people want to make sure it's really in there. Other people want things loosey-goosey. If your partner drops the ball and starts making a mess, you just go on your own. You just go on your own.
Oh my God. Okay. Can use Laura. Contain her.
Okay.
Drop it. And then you got to go to the next step.
How many of the Turdessertkens have you had before you started this?
15.
Okay. Well, you know, practice makes perfect.
Okay, so then you're going to place your...
In the brownie. It's in a brownie.
It's in a brownie.
Sure is.
You know it's a brownie because it's chocolate and square.
Yep.
Okay. So after that, you're going to take it. Thank you. You're going to place it inside a jelly donut.
Just spread it open. Just spread it open. Make sure that the jelly's actually there. If you don't feel jelly, if you didn't feel jelly when you touched the inside of the donut, you didn't get a jelly donut. You didn't get a jelly donut.
That's a good point.
You got the wrong donut.
I'm glad you brought that up. Blind people can make this too. You just got to use your hands. Thank you, Shannon.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, like in MasterChef.
Yeah, exactly. So using your hands and your eyes, if those are available to you, you're just going to
just watch that it closes.
Yeah, the teamwork is very. You're seeing how they're working together.
It looks like a hamburger, but it's not.
And it's not done yet. I know this looks good, but don't put it in your mouth yet. Just hold off.
Okay.
Because we got a couple more steps here.
Okay, move over here.
I'm gonna take it over here. You've got a beautiful blueberry pie. The lid has been eaten off. It's important to immediately eat that as soon as you cut it off, or else it'll go bad.
The top is the best part.
Okay, so you're gonna.
It's not ready, Laura.
It's gonna be ready. Just
ready?
let it go. Hey,
it's not ready.
Look at me.
It's ready.
It's ready.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So you're gonna make sure that it's in there good.
Yep.
Get no more.
I ate it all.
I feel like it looks like the Turdessertken does require a bit of like an unstable personality.
No.
Just to kind of dream it up, you know, and just follow through with it.
Only sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's leave the balloons on the table.
So now we've got a pie. Now you're going to place it also with the foil inside a chocolate cake. Don't worry about the foil. It will dissolve eventually.
I don't know. That's
okay?
A
so you're going to put it in there. It's a rule of science.
Oh, okay.
Trust us.
I don't know science. I don't know science at all. So
okay, are you on the Sean the Cooking channel or are we?
We are. So.
Okay.
Good point.
So you're going to put it in there, and now you're almost done.
First almost done, but don't you get ahead of yourself. You're not done yet.
Then you're going to take what I like to call the God's food, fruit by the foot.
Okay.
We're talking about these things, the last ingredient.
We're talking about what the Pilgrims would have eaten if they'd been lucky enough to be born in a time when yellow number 5 existed.
Those unlucky, dumb pilgrims.
What a bunch of idiots.
Dumb.
So we're going to do what those idiots couldn't, and we're going to wrap this.
Yeah, I mean, use what you got.
Just wrap it
just
up.
like a layer, just like a nice little layer.
Just put it all over.
Protein or
pretend that
vegetables.
it's naked and that the fruit by the loop is a bunch of clothing, and you're like, did don't show us your body.
Ooh,
on
pretend it's that chick from
Cover your body.
Yeah.
Pretend it's that
Cover
chick from
yourself.
Fifth Element, and this is her little.
Oh, I
like that.
Oh, just this. I'm just gonna cover this. That's
Yeah.
what she was like in that movie, right?
Yeah, we hate
Thanksgiving.
her. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're a little hopped up because
So
we
good.
snorted pixie sticks before we started this segment, so this
Okay,
doesn't
that's
look
what's
great.
happening.
So Shannon, why don't you pull out the finished one that we did?
Excuse me,
Don't
Beth.
waste that.
I won't. I'll eat it. Are
This
you
is
ready?
what Thanksgiving is really all about, you guys.
This is a
This is a
completed
completed
one.
There we go.
Turdessertken.
Don't distract.
If you have time, this is what it should look like. Okay, this is what it should look
And
like.
I think we have one more thing
This
you can
is what it
do.
Oh
looks
yeah, you
like.
can top it off with whipped cream if you want.
Do you
if
want
you're not
to?
lactose intolerant.
Do you
please-
guys want to? You want to?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
want to?
why
go
would
for
you
it.
not?
Yeah,
Why
want
would you
to?
not?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And just make sure that you don't put too much because you don't want to overload it.
That's
You know what? You're gonna pack on the pounds and eat that turkey. So keep it cool, ladies.
Yeah, that's a nice
Keep it
light
cool.
dish. This is amazing. We
Just
have a
a little
recipe for
bit.
people to try at home, right? Can we see the recipe?
Yeah. Here's the recipe you can follow.
It's super easy and complicated, but mostly
Yeah.
just easy because you just gotta buy the ingredients basically.
yeah.
It's all in the store, and you can find it, and you can do it yourself. You don't have to be a professional.
I'm gonna put a little pine cone
So
on
let's dig
top.
into this,
Let's
you guys.
dig
You should
in.
try this at home. Also, we should definitely try this. If you guys, do you think you can beat this? Can you get more things inside of even more things? Do
Doubt
that.
I don't think
video
you
it.
can. I don't think you can.
It's
If
a
you
challenge.
think you can, send us your videos.
That's a
Because
challenge.
I don't think you can.
This is a perfect beginning
I don't think you
to
can.
the lovely feast we have coming up.
Yeah.
I want to get right in the middle there.